I bought 100 vintage joysticks for $100 from a recycler. Do I need 100 joysticks? Of course not, but for 100 I couldn't resist, and I'll easily triple my money. These are mostly from the 80s, and they have the standard Atari Commodore connector that was common. These are classic Atari joysticks that came with the Atari 2600 console. They're famous, but they're also crap. They're made with cheap plastic on the inside that melts and bends, and you have to press them really hard to get any response. Possibly the worst joystick to actually use. They sell for like $10. Got a couple flight controllers here, pretty cool. These are Wiko command control joysticks, probably my favorite as a kid. They're all around high quality. I guess Wiko made a lot of the joysticks that are in stand-up arcade games. These are Atari paddles, kinda cool, but only good for specific games, and they come in pairs connected together. At first glance, this looks like a joystick, but it's actually a game console. It has video and audio out, and it takes batteries. You'd think they'd put more than 8 Atari 2600 games on it. It has a great feel, though. I wish regular Atari joysticks were this nice. This is an X100 XJ left-handed edition for the Nintendo Entertainment System. You can see the weird connector. It's a high-quality joystick, but I always found it kinda awkward. I never got a feel for it. Probably the most desirable of all these is this one, the Competition Pro. They still make many reproductions in different colors and configurations. Super high quality, and they use micro switches that give a nice clicky response, and you don't have to move the joystick much to trigger it. That's the key to a satisfying joystick experience. These are slick sticks, nice and clicky as well, and super small. You can hold them in the palm of your hand. These ones are just crappy, horrible joysticks. I'm not even going to talk about these. And here we have probably 100 Commodore and PC floppy disks with random software. They threw these in for some reason. Here's Windows 3.1 on floppy, all 7 disks. The whole pile will probably sell for $75. And lastly, we have Star Trek, the Rebel Universe for Commodore 64. I mean, look at the production that went into this, and here's the disc and back. It's crazy, but I get as much as $100 for box software. There are some serious collectors out there. So yeah, it'll take a little work, but I'll make $300 to $500 on this lot. I'm not even going to test them. It's not worth the time. I'll sell as is, probably in lots of 5 or so. Definitely a good purchase.